Hi, I'm Pest. I've been a Radiant for 8 acts now, and in this video I coach a plat player who struggles with mechanics and playing around his teammates. We end up correcting most of his mistakes by the end. Make sure to stick around and find out how we fixed them. Let's get into the video.
So what I like to do on these maps, because I promise you everybody goes A in this elo.
For the most part,
On
yeah.
Icebox as well. Everybody goes A, so I solo B. And I just kind of stay here, throw my orb up, and then play retake.
There's a couple really good things I want you to notice here off the bat. First is recognizing patterns in the game and understanding most people on Breeze tend to lean towards A, so having his team stack towards A the first round to get the jump is a great idea. The second is playing retake when his team wasn't there to support him. If he had made that call and not played retake, that would have been a definite misplay.
Every single one of your like creative or something like this, right? Just out of the norm has always been correct, and it's been correct for the right reason too. Just good. I mean, that's impressive.
Let's force up here.
This is another great example of communication, telling his team to force up and taking the initiative to lead his team. While sometimes your teammates won't cooperate, you need to build good habits so it's easier to transition when you do rank up.
Let's bonus here.
Immediately after winning that round, he starts telling his team to bonus, once again taking initiative and making the right call. You always want to force after winning pistol round and bonus the third round, giving you essentially free second round win and setting your eco up for the half. In this round, he does 2 things right while making 2 critical mistakes. See if you can spot him.
Wall B, Skydog B. I thinked one. I'm getting pushed. See, like, I have to watch mid and B because... But, like, I have a Sceptre, so I shouldn't be playing this angle.
His comms this round were beautiful, coming what he saw and where, and also understanding his mispositioning with the Sceptre. However, in the moment, he panicked and shot his second molly immediately, not giving it extra time, as well as he re-peeked after the dart had already scanned him. In a higher elo, players will typically be spamming that position off of the ping, and he would have swung into a pre-fire.
Welcome to my world.
Maybe at this point you try playing A.
Yeah.
Or maybe like if you lose one more round.
When playing as a sentinel especially, it's not a bad idea to switch sites if they're never coming to yours. A smart team will analyze your defense and consciously avoid you. However, teams that aren't doing this, a simple swap of where you're playing is sometimes all it takes. And before you go type in those comments, "Past Viper isn't a sentinel." On Breeze specifically, Viper's playstyle heavily mimics a sentinel in the fact that she's typically anchoring and holding for lurks.
Nice shot.
I'm waiting for you right now.
Teammate, love it.
Yep. Come on.
Could possibly be close box.
Good job. I'll get the up.
Good job.
Note how after he got the advantage in the round, he didn't over-peak and waited for his teammates even after hitting a crazy shot. Securing rounds like this is so crucial to ranking up. There's nothing I see more than throwing rounds like this due to over-peaking and ego challenge. In this round, he did 2 things right while making 1 critical mistake. See if you can spot him.
Let me wall for retake.
Toxins going up.
Where? Ping? He's still there. Wait, what?
First, he not only put the retake wall, but calmed it so his teammates could wait for him. The next molly thrown was great as well because he was able to dip back into cover after throwing it. The second one, however, he gets caught out in the open. You always want to have your gun out and ready if cover's not available.
They planted B and my teammate... I don't know where my team was. I think they were offsite, right?
I don't
Nobody told me
know.
they were.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That round, I was indeed DMing Joel's back. That is my bad. I'm
I
not
can't
gonna get
resist.
coach for that.
You can't resist DMing Jules. Well, to be honest, I just sat in the Viper ult, so I mean, there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
that was where I left off. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, before I get roasted, this was a free coaching session. However, that was definitely an L coach moment.
With their being man down, they're definitely gonna have to play really slow rounds just try and get picks. So, yeah, if your teammates are giving up.
Well,
picks,
my
it might
teammate
be
is
kinda rough.
marshalling, and I just smoked it.
This is great awareness by him. I swear half the people I watch don't even know what gun they're using, let alone their teammates and what they're peeking. Understanding his teammate had a marshal scoped in A main and he shouldn't be putting up his orb in that situation is incredibly high level awareness. Real quick, if any of this has helped you so far, consider subscribing and leaving a like for the algorithm. It really does help the channel and allow me to keep pumping out videos just like this. Thanks. All right, back to the video.
Do I keep playing A?
They're doing a good job of avoiding you right now. So,
I just play mid. I play all 3 sites.
Unfortunately, they're doing the same thing that you're doing to other people as far as like actually understanding where people are and avoiding them.
I touched on this earlier that a good team will find the weak site and hit it instead of just blind running into a site at the beginning of the round. If you feel like you're getting avoided everywhere you go, ask your teammates to stack another site until the enemies catch on.
Vipers, B,
I like to throw
and
a wall
then
across here. When you push from mid, I think it's really good.
I'm
Just cut it off
stuck.
yellow.
like yeah. Got blinked. Chamber's dead anyway.
I have two general issues with this round. First, when coming from mid, this is a good wall to throw to cut off all the major angles of spawn, allowing everyone to clear sight first and then worry about the rest of the map. Second, he goes for a default plant even though they had no A main control with 3 teammates back sight.
Yeah, I feel like I should just plant, get off site, and live, and just play
Yeah.
lineups.
Yeah, you can play like the front of A main for the first like half of the bomb or whatever, and then once that timer starts to go down, just send it back there.
Oh, yeah, she.
For sure.
In this situation, you almost always want to plant on the right side of the pyramid to give yourself that extra amount of cover. If you look to the right as the spike is being planted, it will stretch the spike outwards as well, making it fully visible from cave.
Wait, I thought we were going to site, and I ult. That's why I have a judge, and then my team goes mid. And then my Reyna is dead now.
So what I would do is bait your teammates for a gun them.
Okay.
That's the worst coaching advice, but I mean,
Should I actually kill my chamber?
no. But if that was the play and they just, yeah, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Wait for a gun.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, that wasn't even really baiting, right? You physically didn't have the gun to trade.
Here, his team gave him a bad call out, which is perfectly fine. In situations like these, you just want to put yourself in the best position possible, getting close to your team so you can pick up a better gun and trade.
Yeah, commit. Phoenix. He's pushing out, right?
Get out of there. Yep.
Yeah.
Both there.
No, wait,
there.
both here, both here, both
Yeah.
here. Leave. Go ahead. We have A. We have A.
Good job.
Can you hold my mid arena while I cross? Right, there we go. Now I can cross without freaking out.
Yeah.
Alright, he's dead.
I've got your trail.
We've thrown man
Oh,
advantage.
good. Yeah, you got your lineups. You have your ult if you really need it.
I'm playing lineups.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to break that.
As long as one of the two get one.
GG.
Oh, all right.
Phoenix, can you come on site with me? I need him. I have to run back for my lineups.
A couple things to note this round. Not only was it a great call to go A because both enemies were B, but the chamber was also ulted, which in general you want to find where his ult is and avoid it at all costs. It's so common I see teams giving up free rounds to ego challenge the best gun in the game. It makes no sense. The other thing is I would have liked to see him play a little bit more with his team on post plant or calm for his teammates to fall back sooner. In this situation, I think it would be good for him to stay pushed up a little bit to help his teammates for a little longer and then back up together, or right after the bomb being planted, tell your teammates that you're playing for post plant and they should back up as well.
Yeah, let's just overwhelm the Viper. She can't really do much, especially when you're Phoenix gold.
This is a great idea to single out the player that can't buy for an easy site take. Always look at the enemy team's money before the round to see if they're on a save, possibly have an op, or any weak players that you can exploit.
Can we drone up and then we get a tag and then ult them? We just need that first pick. No response.
Again, he's taking initiative, telling his team where he wants to go and what util to use where. Even though no one responded, everything he said happened and they won the round. This is a great example of even though it's discouraging to have teammates not calming back, calming is always worth the extra effort to keep everyone on the same page.
Wait, what? Where are we going?
Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Yeah.
I should have just
Oh, you're
not
good. You got
commit.
traded.
In this situation, he felt like he overchallenged. However, his teammates were there to trade and ended up getting them full site control. In theory, it should be a duelist taking those opening fights, but ultimately, as long as the kills are getting traded, I don't mind him taking the initiative to follow the drone and take the space given. Yo, you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate it. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing to never miss a video. I also recently partnered with Medify for coaching. If you're interested, link is in the description. Select a plan and time and you'll be on your way to ranking up. I hope to see you there.